Orchestra. Okay, adolescence is full of challenges. 5B Freya shares her solutions. Please come to the stage, Freya.
Hello everyone, I am Freya from 5B. I know most of you feel sleepy or bored, so let's start with a story. 3, 2, 1. Do you agree? Yes. So it was a day not too long ago when everything just felt wrong. In Guzheng class, my teacher pulled my grandmother aside and said, Freya didn't improve. She needed practice. Did she even touch her Guzheng when she was at home? My grandmother shouted at me, your mother spent so much on lessons and you still can't play right. My frustration surged as I snapped and shouted, do you think everyone can be good at everything instantly? Right over, I feel guilt. Why do I feel like I have to be perfect to be enough? Have you ever felt that way? Like suddenly, you are in the middle of an emotional storm that you don't even understand? Later on, I realized and understood. That's adolescence, a time when emotions can be overwhelming for most of us, even for adults. The World Health Organization shows more than half of mental health issues starts at age 14, yet most go untreated. If managing incorrectly, one may risk problems like substance abuse and bullying. So today, let's talk about these problems and some possible solutions to tackle it. First, adolescence is a time of emotional confusion driven by brain development. The underdeveloped prefrontal cortex, which controls decision-making, makes us more impulsive. In Korea, a university shows that more than 60% of teenagers harm themselves because of unmanaged anger. In 2019, a Chinese student, constantly criticized by his mother, tragically acted on unchecked impulses and attacked her. There are many examples like this in China, and this shows the importance for us to teach teens how to manage your emotions. Secondly, making the wrong friends can also make problems due to the so-called peer pressure. Making the wrong friends make you try bullying, substance abuse, and even drugs and alcohol. The World Organization on Drugs and Alcohol shows that 60% of teens try drugs or alcohol because of peer influence. Especially this week, they are the most easy ones to try those. This shows the importance for us to guide teens how to make the right friends and seek out those who are wrong. So what can we do to teach teens? One practical way I learned is the emotional intelligence training. Practice channeling out your emotions daily. Moreover, schools in Finland teach teens to say out their feelings, like, I feel frustrated because I didn't get enough sleep, instead of acting out. These lessons had reduced bullying and improved relationships. Secondly, we need to teach teens how to make the right friends. Seek out those who take personal growth over trying these bad habits or even alcohols and drugs. By making the right friends who have possible interests and who are good at studying, we can also improve ourselves too. For example, I remember last year I entered another English speaking competition and I made my best friend. She worked very hard and she was so good at English, and I studied from her a lot. And now I'm standing on this stage, speaking to you. This shows that making the right friends can improve ourselves too. In conclusion, adolescence can be very dangerous because of overwhelming emotions, and making wrong friends can lead to you a wrong path. But we have the chance to change it. By teaching teens how to make the right friends and telling them how to manage their emotions, we can make teens not just survive, but also thrive. Let's make teens better. Thank you.
Thank you, Freya.